Hey, what's going on, everybody? Happy Sunday. I hope you're enjoying your weekend so far. I honestly didn't think I was going to be creating a video today. Thought I'd take a little bit of a break, especially with all the D23 stuff that happened yesterday. But I just caught wind that the new trailer for Steven Spielberg's The Fabelmans just released online. And this is one of those movies I heard about earlier in the year and extremely curious about because I always find it odd when someone decides to create a movie or write a book about themselves when they're still alive. And I feel like there's still a lot more to do in said person's career or life or what have you, like that. Especially when you're directing a movie about yourself. And for someone like Steven Spielberg, I'm pretty sure there's a story to tell there. So I'm definitely curious about this movie and how it's going to look like. It's starring Michelle Williams and Paul Dano, and Seth Rogen's in it. It's supposed to come out this Thanksgiving. So let's check it out. The Fablemans official trailer. Let's let's get it. Oh, the little kid. Oh, it's like the Polar Express. Why does that look like a scene from like Poltergeist? I love Michelle Williams as an actress, by the way. So this is great to see her. So you're telling me that he was doing stuff since he was a kid? Okay. Greatest show on earth. It's very wholesome so far. So it's almost like his mom is his muse. Wow. I love Judd Hirsch. The Fablemans. Okay. Um it's interesting. It looks like, and again, I don't know a lot about Steven Spielberg's personal life growing up and all that. I haven't read any biographies or anything about him. It looks to me like he's getting a lot of inspirations from within, but from what he sees from his mom, right? His mom seems to be, she plays the piano. It looks like she is one of those types of personalities who likes the attention, likes the spotlight, and kind of inspires him. But it looks like there's also kind of a rift there because of that. But it doesn't. It definitely looks like a movie about creativity. You know, exploring your passions, following your heart, and doing what you love doing. Right. So it's looking to be like a very inspirational type of movie. Um, and I think Spielberg is very good at like putting those type of stories on screen. And if you notice, like later years in his life with the movies he's been directing, it's been a little bit more of those personal type of movies, the more like inspirational type of movies, the more like intriguing movies. He doesn't really do a lot of those major blockbuster type of movies anymore. I believe his last attempt at that was Ready Player One, really. So it's interesting. The acting looks pretty cool. Looks pretty good so far. Paul Dano. It's nice to see him in a role where he's not like a weirdo, you know, sort of speaking. Like I said, Michelle Williams is a pretty strong actress. So, and Seth Rogen looks like this is going to be one of his more serious roles too. I like how it looks like they're going to dive into the whole Jewish thing, where obviously during that time he grew up, that may have been kind of hard to deal with being Jewish growing up here in America. So yeah, hey, it looks very personal. And from what I read in an article, it looks like he decided to make this movie during the pandemic. I guess he had time to reflect, and I think his quote was, he needed to get something out of him. He needed to get this story out and tell it. Maybe because he thinks, before it gets too late, right? He wanted to tell his own story, and who better to tell a story about Spielberg than Spielberg himself? Am I right? So yeah, I'm very curious to see and hear what the reactions would be about this movie. So yeah, definitely let me know your comments, your thoughts, and all that stuff like that. If you were looking for the Fabelmans trailer and you happen to come across this video, thank you for watching and checking it out. Don't forget, hit that like, subscribe buttons and notification bell there so you get notified for all the future episodes and videos that are uploaded onto this channel. I will be doing more reactions because it sounds like that's what people want to see me do. And to be quite honest, I don't mind it so much anymore these days, especially since it's just me reacting to things I do normally, right? So if you enjoy watching that, then great. That's awesome. And I'm happy to share those moments with you. So until next time, stay cool, stay classy, stay safe, and I'll catch you all in the next one. All right, peace out, y'all.